Kelsey, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
So this Saturday, you're going to be featured in a virtual South by Southwest showcase with three other Austin musicians here.
Yes.
To see at least the event come back in some way and to be a part of it, how does that feel?
Amazing. I mean, all of us have been starved for any kind of music for such a long time that even like getting to go to a venue and tape a set and feel a part of a lineup, especially with Austin friends I haven't been able to see for a long time, is really special.
Since the showcase is virtual, how do you prepare differently for a performance that's just to a camera rather than a crowd?
If you're walking on stage and everyone's yelling at you, you're like, all right, this is going to be hype. We're going all out. But sometimes people are really quiet and they just want to listen. So I just kind of take it like that, like pretend it's a really quiet, respectful listening room and just keep it intimate. And I feel like any source of music now is just good for people. So keeping it, pretending like there are people in the room, even if there aren't, is pretty important.
I was seeing that you released a new EP at the end of last year. I believe it was in October.
Yes.
To put out new music, but to be in the pandemic too, how do you go about promoting it and getting people excited about the songs?
That was so hard. To be honest, I was going to drop a full record March of 2020 called Party City. And it was just like not going to happen. That's not a, like, just not fitting. Read the room. So we just kind of pulled it back. And then in October, released the five most positive, uplifting, just like the music I thought people would benefit most from.
I wanted to ask you too about a song that was on the EP, and you released a music video for it called Making Love.
Yeah.
And I just thought the video was so cool because it looked like it was a collection of video clips from people dancing to it and singing to it in their backyards or at home. Do you know all those people? How did that come together?
No, that was kind of what sparked even the idea of the putting this EP out still. I wanted to create something that felt like we were all together dancing in a room celebrating life, because that it was just so important at that time. Everyone is so separated, there's so many things happening in the world. Feeling that community is just so important. So I kind of made a post and was like, if anyone can send me them just dancing, feeling themselves, having a good time, it's going to be in the video. It's just going to be like a virtual dance party with all of us. And people sent in like full choreographed shots with their families, and people got dressed up, and people were in drag. And it was just like everybody treated it like an event we were doing together. And it really comes across. And just knowing that everyone was at home having a good time like that with a joint cause was so special, and you can feel it. Like it was just a big relief for everyone.
Staying on topic with the pandemic, how does it affect, your ability to be creative and maybe even create more music to put out there?
Yeah, at first it was crippling. It was like,
Hmm.
if I only it was like, if I can't write a song that will save the world, I don't want to touch an instrument. Like, you just felt like there was so much happening. So the first half was really like, and every musician I've talked to did the same thing. We all just kind of like closed in and started really taking care of ourselves. And maybe 6 months in, the songs just started pouring. It was like I had worked through so much. There was so much to say, so much I needed to share and get off my chest. So it's been so healing.